Good morning. Welcome to the Fearless
Good
Morning Show.
Why you gotta rush so fast? Just say good morning.
Because
Are you in a hurry?
not really.
Then why you? Go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the Fearless Morning Show.
Can't nobody hear that.
Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Fearless Morning Show where we're having confessions and conversations about everyday life.
About your everyday life.
Didn't you say it?
Look, girl. Start over.
Welcome to the Fearless Morning Show where we are having confessions and conversations about your everyday life and finances. And this is Yamacha Jojo Wado. He only lived past Crazy Special, so what better place to be than here with her, I guess.
You guess?
I guess.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean that mommy's getting a little aggravating this morning.
I'm not getting aggravated. Do you see all these people telling you good morning? Did you say good morning?
Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Miss Valerie.
And Miss Margaret, I think, said good morning.
No one else.
I mean, yes, you did if you scroll down.
No.
So keep going.
Oh, good morning, Miss Margaret.
I told you.
You're not always right.
I may not always be right, but I am. Guys, I'm getting ready to stop. Rosie, why don't you tell them what we did on Friday? We celebrated what? Our 1 year anniversary. Miss Kimberly said good morning.
Good morning, Miss Kimberly. We celebrated
She said she loved you, Rosie.
We celebrated our the 1 year anniversary of the Fearless Morning Show.
We had a good time. We drank a lot of sparkling grape juice.
Sparkling grape juice.
Which
underage.
Yes, you're underage, but sparkling grape juice doesn't have any alcohol in it.
That's the point.
Huh?
That's the point.
Yeah.
I can't have them all.
It's sparkling grape juice.
Okay.
You got it?
Never mind.
I'm just asking.
No, I said it because I am underage.
I know
Not
you.
because that it has. No, never mind.
Okay. Well, okay.
Well, okay.
That's fine. All right, guys. So Friday, we celebrated our 1 year anniversary, and we had a great time. So that was fun, right, Rosemont?
It was.
We had a good time. Rosie came in and did a cameo. And Lynn, let me tell you about Rosie. You can have her. How about some of that?
Hey.
And then I came home and Rosie has straightened her hair without asking anybody. Thank you, Miss Margaret, for doing the celebration dance. Yeah, I love that song. Y'all, Lynn is watching with you guys. She doesn't feel good. She lost her voice. So, Lynn, we hope you feel better and you're back with us on tomorrow.
I hate that.
What?
I hate when people say like on tomorrow or like on Wednesday. No, it's just say Wednesday or tomorrow, not on.
Well, Lynn, we'll see you tomorrow. Rosie doesn't like for me to say on tomorrow. So
it sounds weird.
We'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you on tomorrow.
We will see you guys tomorrow. Listen, so the Fearless Thought, thank you first for being here with our anniversary and for being with us every single morning as we do. I can tell Lynn celebrated hard this weekend. I was on the road this weekend. I had a girls' trip. I had a good time. I ate everything I was not supposed to eat, and I paid the price for it. My nose is itching so bad in my cheeks, and so, yeah, I paid the price for it. But I had a good time hanging out with some of my girlfriends from school, and we just had a blast lounging around, watching TV, eating her daughter's leftover Halloween candy, and just hanging out. So I had a good weekend for that. And then on the way home, I was thinking for the Fearless Thought, I like to drive in silence sometimes because, you got to have your thoughts together. And something I was thinking about, when you have been through some things in life, and at some point we all have. So my question today is, when are you going to make peace with your scars? When are you going to make peace with your past? When are you going to make peace with all of the things that may have hurt you in the past, bothered you, the people that may have hurt and bothered you? Yes, Lynn, prayers for the families in California. I pray to everybody. I saw that there were some people that did not make it out, so pray for them as well. And then life, guys, is so short. That reminds me. So make peace with your scars. And with that, please understand how precious your life is. And how long are you going to... I'm sorry. You'll be okay. How long are you going to continue to give somebody or something else power over you so that you don't live your life? I have an aunt that is in hospice that may not make it through the week. And it just reminded me that life is so precious. Again, we've dealt with a lot of deaths this year. Lynn and I both, with very, very close family members. And it has just made me realize, the pain of our past, are we allowing it to stop us from living our future, from living our now? Is the pain of our past stopping us from waking up every morning and being excited that we're awake today? Is the pain of our past stopping us from being excited that we have breath in our bodies and that you're not ill? You don't have cancer. You don't have a sickness. You don't have any problems other than maybe your knee hurt, your back hurt. Which, we all getting older. Those are some of the things that come along with it. But are we allowing the pain of our past to stop us from living, period? Are we allowing the pain of our past to stop us from pursuing our dreams? Do we assume because somebody has hurt us or because they have called us names in the past that we associated ourselves with, that we still call ourselves, that we can't do it? Like, you may have left your abuser. You may have left your crazy person, your crazy situation, your crazy friend. But are the words that they said to you still playing in your head so that you don't move on to your future? Are you still hearing, you're fat, you're ugly, you're crazy, you're never going to be anybody, you're never going to be anything, you're never going to do nothing? And does it come right at that time of when you're trying to do something else? Right when you're getting ready, you're all excited about your dream and you're ready to go and live your best life. You're ready to jump. You're ready to say, hey, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to do this class. And then you hear those words pop up in your head. Are you allowing those to stop you? We have got to make peace with our scars, because if we do not, what you will find is you will have lived your entire life on the basis of what somebody did to you years ago, and it has defined your life. Do they still get that right, that privilege, and that power? Are you still going to give that to them? Are you going to make peace with that scar, peace with whoever may have hurt you so that you can continue on? Because here's the thing, and this will affect your why when you go to move forward. If you do not make peace, then you may say you're over it and you may try to accomplish your dreams, but the why of accomplishing your dreams will be to show the other person that you're opposite of what they say. And eventually that's never going to be enough to fulfill you. It's never going to be enough to make you happy. How do I know? Because I've been there. After my abuser said, you're stupid, you're ugly, and he kept telling me I was stupid so much, I was like, I'll show you. I'm going to get a master's degree with a newborn baby, with a 7-year-old, with no support. I'm going to show you. But it wasn't enough. It didn't satisfy me. It didn't satisfy my soul because I had not yet made peace with those scars. Now, once I made peace with those scars and then I decided to continue on to the PhD, it was because that's what I wanted, not because it was what I wanted to prove to somebody else that I was the opposite of what they do. Because if your why is not true to who you are at your core, then it's never going to stick. It's never going to be enough It never will be. And you will try as hard as you might, and it will never be enough. You've got to make peace with your past, your scars. Right, Lynn? You got to let it go. Let it go. Because if you don't, it's gonna define you and reshape your life. And if you think about it, think about the friends and family in your life right now. How many people you know that they had a traumatic event in their life, right? And it redefined their life and reshaped it. And their entire life is now based on the one thing that happened to them years ago. Maybe they don't drive anymore because they had that one accident. Maybe they don't go out anymore because they got hurt that one time. Maybe they don't date anymore, or they don't get married anymore because that person hurt them so bad. How many times have we let situations and people reshape and redefine our lives based on what they did? And we forget totally how to live our life. Like, we forget that. Like, we're no longer living our life. We are living because somebody hurt us, and we assume that if we build a box, it will keep us safe. And there's not a box in the world that's going to keep you safe enough. Right. Right, Minister Valerie, your why must be all about you and the healing of your scars. So, Minister Valerie, I know you on this. There's a scripture, and it's in one of my journals, but it says, Jesus is our comforter. He comforted us so that we would know him. It is then our job to go and comfort others, to tell them, hey, let me help you, but also while I'm comforting you, let me tell you about the person who comforted me, to bring them back to Jesus. I can't remember what scripture that is, but that changed my life when I was like, Lord, who am I to be telling my story? Why should I be telling people my business? And that was the scripture that came up. It's really not about you. You got to come to peace with your scars so that you can help somebody else, because you may be the guiding light. You may be the answer that somebody is seeking. You may be the question that they don't know that they need to ask, or the answer that they don't know that they're even seeking. And you're it. But if you don't make peace with your scars, you will find that you have built your entire life absolutely around what other people have said to you, done to you, made you mad, hurt you. And if we look at it, how many friends and family do we have that are living a life sheltered or indifferent because somebody 25 years ago hurt their feelings, they man left them, they broke up with them, and now they've decided, I'm never going to trust anybody. I'm never going to do anything again. Or they may have stepped out and tried to start a business and it failed. And I can't do that anymore. And they're allowing the circumstances of life to stop them. Is your past keeping you from living your present life? Is it holding on to you? And if so, why? Why? And here's what I don't understand. And there's a lot of things I don't want to understand. That if that person or thing hurt you, and you say you hate it. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I'll never go back there. But every day you relive it, because every day you let it redefine your life. Just saying. Even Rosie stopped eating to look at me on that one. I'm just saying. Why, if you're mad at them and you don't like them and you want to be as far away from that person, that situation as you can be, but yet they redefine your life. Like, you've changed your whole life because of them. And every day you relive that hurt and that past. So you really don't hate them, because you couldn't. Because if you hated them, you would stop doing or giving them the power, or that situation the power to change your life. Thank you, Minister Valley. 2 Corinthians. I love Corinthians. There's not too many books of the Bible I don't like. Corinthians, Romans, Isaiah, Jeremiah, rank right up there at the top. Peter, right up there at the top. Thank you, Minister Valley. 2 Corinthians. There you go. So you can comfort somebody else. Right. We've got to redefine life on our own terms. So don't tell me you hate somebody. You hate where you live. You can't tell me you hate your job or you hate this. Apparently you don't, because you are reliving it every single day. And every day you are allowing it to shape your life and redefine your life. Redefine your family's life. Redefine your family's future, your situation, everything, because you have not made peace with it. When you've made peace with your past, when you make peace with your scars, more importantly, you'll live different and you'll do something different about it. You'll realize that at the core, I'm different. And then you will take your power back, because as long as you continue to relive that situation, as long as you continue to hate that person and forgiveness comes in with that, as long as you continue to do all of that, they still have power over you. They are still in your life. They may not physically be there, but every morning they telling you how to live your life. Every morning they are telling you, hey, get up, and when you look in the mirror, I want you to say, you fat, you ugly, you stupid. Hey, when you go to work, I want you to know that you're not good enough to work there. Hey, when you get home, I want you to understand that you're not a good enough mother. You're not a good enough father. You're not a good enough friend. Hey, when you dress up, I still want you to understand you don't look good. Thank you, Minister Valerie. So if you hate that, then you will not continuously live it in your brain. Let me tell you something. I more than anybody understand 8 hours being in a room with a man telling me that every day for 2 years. I understand the mental capacity it takes just to get up and breathe every day. But when you say you hate it and you no longer give that person a power over your life and you make peace with your scars and your past, then, my friend, you can start living a life you want. Insanity is doing the same thing, expecting a different result. That is exactly right. So when are you going to make peace with that? When are you going to make peace with your past? When are you going to make peace so that you continue to live your life? Life is so short. I'm saying goodbye to a family member. And it is, again, it's sad. I want to cry. But at the same time, it's just that another push that I needed to remind me that you only get one shot at this. I only get one chance at being a mama, a sister, a daughter, a auntie, a friend. I only get one shot at this. And I only get one chance at my dreams. I do not want to die an unlived life. I do not. I don't want to. And so if that means I have to do insane things that people may not understand, I'm sure this year I'm pushing my entire family outside of their comfort zone this year. Nobody is exempt. Not Rosie, not Courtney, not my mama, not everybody is going to be pushed outside of their comfort zone. Because like I tell you guys, if you change yourself, you can change your family, you will change your community, and we will change the world. So I'm pushing everybody. It's going to be insane this year. I'm pushing because if we only get one chance at this, y'all. And the first step is making peace with your scars so that your why is true to who you are at your core. Everybody. Right, Lynn? I'm pushing everybody to the max. We're going to go hard. And it's starting now. Like, we ain't even waiting to the new year. We starting right, Rosie? We starting right now. Period. Rosie's dream was to dance, and I kept putting it off, saying, and I was giving excuses to my child why she could not live her dream. How many of us are giving excuses to our friends and family why we can't live our dream? Are we making excuses to our children why they can't live their dream? Is it money? Is it time? And for me, it was money. I was like, I don't have the money. But guess what? When I stopped using that as an excuse, my baby was in dance school. Do you like it, Rosie?
I love it.
She loves it. Are you living your best life in dance school? You want to show them that smile? We are pushing. Everybody is going after their dream. No exceptions to the rule. But first, you got to make peace with your past. You got to make peace with your scars. That's the first step. And forgiveness is definitely it. Guys, please, on today, life is short. Don't allow. What is it?
On today.
On today. Rosie doesn't like that. Today, please, guys, step outside your comfort zone. Push yourself to think differently or to do something differently. Make peace with the scars. Make peace with your past. And don't continue to give it power. Don't say you hate it and you wake up and you live it every day. Don't do that. You can't tell me that you hate it when you live it every day over and over. Simply let it go. Lynn, if she was here, she would sing the song. Let it go. Let it go.
Okay, you have such a monotone voice that did not work out great.
I can't help it. Lynn is the singer in the group.
In my head, I sung it, but like you were just like, I was like, let it go, and you were like, let it go. And I was like, well,
I'm not the singer. You and Lynn are the singer. Thank you, Minister Valerie. Let your light so shine. And he gave you a light. You are here for a reason. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. You are great. Just as you are. You don't need to do anything else to start to go where you want to go. You don't need to do anything else. You just need to start. You are amazing. You are far smarter than you could ever imagine. You are far stronger than you could ever think. Today. Do it today. So on today, Rosie hates when I say that. So today, guys, make peace with your scars. Make peace with your past. I thank you for joining the Fearless Morning Show Car Edition. We will be, Lynn Dimmons will be back tomorrow, who is America's #1 rebound coach. Yes, she said it, America's #1. She'll be back with the financial moment of the day for the Fearless Morning Show, hopefully tomorrow, if her voice is feeling better. Lynn, put your information so people can find you. I know she has some classes coming up, and if y'all missed the show last week, please go back and watch how to invest that $500 she told y'all to get in the housing, with banking, and with investing. So make sure you go and check that. Please make sure you share the video, because it is all about sharing, it's caring, and sharing the information, because we want to make sure that we have everybody living past crazy. Good morning, Aunt D.
Hey, Aunt D.
Why don't you come over here and say good morning?
Good morning, Aunt D.
So, guys, make sure you share the video. If your friends and family do not have Facebook, we do have a YouTube channel, so make sure that you share it with them.
Sure do.
It is listed by title, so you can pick a title and share that show. I've got to load the rest of last week's shows up there. So, but please make sure you share it with a friend, a foe, a family member, a cousin, anybody you know who is living in crazy today. Please let go of your past that's holding you back from living your future. Let's make peace with our scars. Let's live past it today. Go be great. And remember, don't say you hate something if you're not willing to go do something about that thing that you hate. If you don't like being overweight, do something about it. I don't like these bumps on my face, so I got to stop eating the junk. I did something about it. So make sure you do that. Thank you, Lynn, for posting all of the links. So, guys, we hope you have a great, amazing Monday. Please stay dry. Please stay warm, because it's a little chilly out here. And then we'll be back on, I was going to say on Saturday, on tomorrow morning at 7:15. This Saturday, I am receiving an award in Douglas. I will be traveling to Douglasville, Georgia on Saturday with Regina Sunshine Show. And so I will probably be broadcasting live from there. If you'd like to join me, the tickets are $20.
Why? Saturday.
It is Saturday.
But why would you?
Why would I?
Why
would I go live?
Yeah.
Because I want them to be there with me.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I thought like you were thinking like Fearless Morning Show. I was like, sweetheart, Monday through Friday.
$20 the tickets if you care to join me. I will be traveling to Douglasville. I will post a link, and it's somewhere on my page, but I'll post a link so you guys do not have to. Yeah, so you don't have to go. You don't have to go looking for it. Thank you, Mr. Valley. Thank you, Lynn. It is called the Overcomers Award, but I can't remember the exact name for it, so I don't want to say it and say it wrong. So I'll make sure that I post that so that you can. I know it's called the Overcomer Award, but I don't know. Like it's the Mrs.
You'll be like, it's the Overcomers Award, but I don't know the exact name for it. You said it's the Overcomers Award.
It is, but it's like Miss. It's Miss Ann something. Overcomers Award. So I know the general gist of it. I just don't know the actual name of it. Tickets are $20 in Douglasville. If you on Facebook, all you got to do is type in Regina Sunshine Show. She just posted some more updates on yesterday, so you will see them there. All right, guys. I hope you have an amazing Monday. Please stay dry. We appreciate you, everybody, joining us every morning. We appreciate you so much. We will see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 7:15. Anything else, Rosamond? Anything else, Lynn, before we go?
Bye.
Bye. All right, make sure you check out Lynn, who is America's #1 rebound coach. Yes, she said it, America's #1. She has posted all of her links as well for her investing. She has free stuff on her website, so please make sure you go over there and check it out as well. All right, guys, have a great Monday, and we'll see you here bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a good one.